Hello friends, so I have made my Notion more complicated than it needs to be because of course I did. So this is the third iteration and let me kind of walk you through what it looks like. So my only concern is that I do have these two inline databases at the bottom, but they're not inline databasing, but I'll worry about that later. So I originally had just one database for all the releases, photo cards, albums, books, everything, but I was having to make individual entries for every single version. So now I have a releases tab, which will just be the overall big release, and then if there are multiple versions of it, I will go into the versions database and make them a linked relation or subtask. That way I kind of can keep the releases section a little bit cleaner. It'll be easier to filter that way. It'll be really nice. I won't be able to do a count, but that's neither here nor there. I know how many albums I have, and I could just always create a counter on the page itself. So right now, I only have the one sub-page, which is for K-pop, because I've completely rebuilt this. So when you go into the K-pop page, I still have my wish list, on the way, and in collection filters. So on the way, you can see I have a photo card and a album on the way for Artemis. I've only included Artemis right now. I just started rebuilding this. So then albums, merchandise, and photo cards will be separated out. So for releases, this is only looking at that release database that I created. So when you click into the album itself, now instead of having to have 3 different versions of Version Up, there's just one release, and when you click in, you can see the separated versions. It makes it a lot neater, a lot cleaner, and this is also where we get into kind of the more complicated. So you can see there's the versions linked at the top. You can see the track list, and down here at the bottom, this is supposed to only show the photo cards that have the same titling as the album. But I guess because I decided to filter by the subtype, that kind of broke. But I know what I need to do to fix it. It's just a little annoying that I had it working and I broke it. But we'll fix it now before I get too far in. So then yes, versions are right here at the top. You can click in and I will go through again and add album images here. I plan to take actual pictures of my collection, but I may only do that when it is signed or there's something special about it. But then we just go back to this main page and I'll just be sitting over here filling it all out for hopefully the